welcome to my channel. It's my first time doing this, you guys. I'm going to be doing some tarot readings for you guys. Hopefully you agree with what I say. Hopefully you like my readings and you continue to subscribe. I have several different tarot decks right now that I'm reading from. I use the Connolly tarot deck. I've got the Tarot of Dreams tarot deck, and I've got the Archangel Power tarot deck. I don't know if you guys can see that. So today I got a nice little energy grid set up for you guys over here. This is my nice big selenite. I'm doing some energy healing for myself as well as my fiance. We live here together. And yeah, I'm big on the crystals and stones. Got my dowsing here to help me, a pendulum, and I'm going to ask that the guardians, guides, powers that be, spirit guides, ancestors guide us in these readings. I guess I'm going to start off with the simplest deck for me, and I'm going to start with the Connolly Tarot deck. I'm going to do a Capricorn reading because I'm a Capricorn. This is going to be general reading for Capricorn. And I just want to kind of see how this first one goes. So I'll start with me. Once again, I want to ask for guidance. Give us the message for Capricorn that you want us to have. Messages that need to be received for Capricorn. I don't know if you saw that fall out. It's the sun. So, guardians, guides, spirit animals, ancestors, higher powers, higher wisdoms. Give us the information you need us to know for Capricorn. I'm asking for information for Capricorn. Try to get some fill out. The Six of Pentacles. What the Capricorn needs to know. What would you like to tell Capricorn? We need divine messages for the Capricorn. General reading. Sun, moon, and rising. We got the Judgment card, you guys. We got the Moon card. So 3 major arcana already. Alright, Capricorn. What messages do you have for Capricorn? Got 4. I'm trying to get at least 2 more cards for this reading. This is a general reading for Capricorn. I'm trying to calm down my energy because I feel a little jittery. I guess because it's my first time. There goes your 2 other cards. We got the 5 of Pentacles. And we got the 7 of Pentacles. Alright. So, that's it. Let's see. So we started off with the Sun card, you guys. The Sun, of course, is like everything, all your dreams. It's like something coming to an end, but also a new beginning. It's your dreams manifested. As you can see, there are 4 cherubs surrounding the sun. One has a pentacle in hand, one has a cup, one has a wand, and this one is carrying flowers, love. So, prosperity, abundance, uh, your dreams come to fruition, and love. All right. And this card, which is the Six of Pentacles, it's like a gathering of sorts. Pentacles representing money, coin, wealth, and this guy is like walking through the crowd of people he's gathered, and he's confident and sure about himself, and there's still people kind of eyeing him. They're kind of side eyeing him, like, uh, so this is kind of building towards your dreams. You're still gonna have people that's trying to cut you out and backside you, and don't want you to reach your max potential. But he's confident. He knows where he's going. As you can see, all the different colors, the rainbow. Even though the sky is cloudy and gray, there's still bursts of color, which signifies that there's still hope. There's still light. Uh, yeah, your dreams are gonna. You just gotta push through this crowd of people and believe in yourself and not let them. This lady here is almost like she's crushing on him, like she's grabbing his arm. So don't let yourself be distracted. You're on your way to your dreams. You got Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So you get in there. I don't know what your goal is in mind, but the next card we have is the Judgment card. And he is like a knight. He's got a wand in his hand. The wand being his hard work. He's put his sword down, so he's no longer fighting. His sword and shield are here. He's looking toward the book, enlightenment, finding a better way of fighting, being smarter. I call it working smarter, not harder, using your head. This is a card of judgment, so I guess you're kind of reflecting on what it took you to get to that point. Do you feel like you stepped on people to get there? The child is the innocence that you kind of lost, your naivety that you had to lose to get here. You see this white halo around his head. He's enlightened. He now knows. He's taken off his helmet and put it to the side. And she's kind of even looking back at him. So it's kind of a balance. Like, how much of yourself are you willing to lose? How much are you willing to sacrifice to make it to your ultimate stage of enlightenment? But it's not necessarily a bad thing. The red and white checkered floor that they're standing on signifies still more change and possibilities. The sky, as you can see through the window, is blue, and there are a few clouds, and she's still here. The child is still here. He still has the child. He still has the woman here behind him. So even though he may have had to be firm in his stance to get where he wanted to, he was able to balance it with uh, gentleness, if you will, to still be able to keep his childlike self and his woman. She's barefoot. The child is barefoot and naked, but he's fully clothed. She's got on some clothes. She's got on this white sort of scarf over her head. Signifies that she's reaching clarity too, as he is. She just has to come around and see it full circle. So also there may be some pregnancy, children in this card, contemplating having a family. Your next move. whether to make her wife and mother. Now that you've reached a certain stage of enlightenment, a certain place in your life where you feel comfortable enough to put down those roots. Also, as you can see, they're in a castle, sort of. It's brick, so there's foundation there. They're 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 secure. There are rivers and lakes and green pastures back here behind the child. So abundance again. Uh, then we have the moon card. Um, Again, he's kind of thrown his sword to the side. He's thrown it into the water, really, and his hard work. So this is kind of realizing more of your spiritual self along your journey. Um, Being aware that you need spiritual enlightenment on your journey uh, to obtain your goals. He's looking to the moon. The moon is lit. There's even some yellow in there, almost like an eclipse, if you will. But you see the yellow, it's the enlightenment. He's still with his source of power from the moon. We see the pillars, so he's got some foundation, some stability. Again, the brick, the water representing clarity. He knows who he is and where he's going, what he wants. There are 3 stars up here, some more possibility. He's looking towards the stars. She's still looking up to him. She's holding on to that cup of abundance. And she's looking to him for his next move. She's like a teenager. So she's still kind of immature and looking up to him because he's reaching his period of maturity, the next level of maturity for him. So this could signify your children watching you and the way you do things and go about in the world. This could be a partner or just someone who looks up to you and models their behavior behind after yours. The pool is reflecting everything. So as above, so below. Yeah. Spiritual enlightenment. Maybe it's some spiritual enlightenment for your next move. Looking towards spirit guides and your ancestors and higher power of intuition for a business move that you may be making, or deciding whether you want to get married or start a family. It's good. You're at that place. Oh, we've got the 5 of Pentacles. This card came out reversed, and it kind of was the only one that came out in the reverse. And then the 5 of Pentacles, you see that we've got this cherub or child pulling this this blindfold off of this woman. She's about to see something. She's finally about to reach clarity on something. The sky is red with energy, and it's yellow and orange possibilities, and then blue up here and purple, which is cosmic and clarity. She's leaning on this gate of pentacles. The gate and this stone wall kind of signifies foundation, but the gate is a wrought iron, if you will. It's not solid like the wall that it's connected to, which is why she's only got 5 pentacles, because it's a base of foundation, but it's an unstable base. It's not quite sound, but she's holding on to it for stability, and he's trying to pull this blindfold off her eyes to let her know that that she's obtained is not as stable as she thinks that it is. You know, it's like working hard to get to a certain place, and you get there and then you get complacent and comfortable, and you don't realize that there's more. There's more. You could have better. This is not the best quality material. Uh, Why have a house made of straw when you can have one made of brick, right? So this cherub is cosmic clarity, intuition, the universe, or what have you. She's got green around her waist, green and gold and purple, kind of royal and good health and vibrance. Yeah. And the gate is blocking this pasture, green pasture and water is kind of obscuring the view of it. So once again, there's more behind this gate. If she would only let go of the gate and open up the gate and walk through it, she could see how beautiful that this valley is, this green pasture and this water, and she possibly could build a bigger house back there, right? So, not allowing ourselves to be blinded by what we've already acquired. The next card is those 7 of Pentacles. I don't know, can you see it? 7 of Pentacles. He's looking at his hard work. He's holding his shovel, hoe, if you will. His boots are like kind of raggedy and battered. He's got patches on his pants. This is the bag that he carries his seed in to plant his crop. He's planted the crop and it started to fruit. He's got 7 Pentacles, cash, abundance, prosperity, wealth. And it's attached to these kind of golden leaves. They're like vibrance. Look at this red energy, the energy that he put into it. He's got on the green and the gold and the red. He's still got good health. The sky is blue, clarity, possibilities. There's these rolling hills behind him with green pastures. So right now he's just looking at the fruit of his hard labor, enjoying it. So what this is saying to me is that you've worked hard. The cosmos recognize it. You put in your work, and you're at a point now where you can sit back and actually think about your next move, contemplate your next move, and enjoy the fruit of your labor. And we went from the 6 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles, actually from the 5 to the 6 to the 7. So progression. You're not regressing, you are progressing. Like I said, we got 3 major arcana. So this is definitely cosmic, letting you know that you've done good, and now it's time to judge the fruit of your labors and see your next move. Take all the intuition that you gathered, on your journey and make the best judgment, and all your dreams are going to come to fruition. So let's get an archangel card for you guys to see what the angels have to say for you. And that's going to close out this reading for us. So, angels, guards, guides, what message do you have for Capricorn? So, we got 2. And we're going to stop there. So, first of all, this one came out, and it's the 8 of Gabriel. It says, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. She's like a winged angel, and she's flying with all the birds. She's up in the sky, intuition. Birds are fast when they're catching their prey, so you got to act fast. To the early bird gets the worm is what came to mind when I saw this card, or just popped into my mind. So you're going to have a great deal of activity going on, and you're going to have sudden and immediate results from whatever decision you make. But these important communications are coming from you from all over, especially the cosmos and your ancestors, and you need to listen to them and act on. And then the second card you got was the leap of faith. Leap of faith is Archangel Metatron, and it says, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. So, yeah, once again, just a little affirmation on that. You go ahead and take your leap of faith for whatever it is that you want to do next. What's your decision? Make a decision and act on it fast. Act on it fast. Take that leap of faith, and all's going to work out for you. You're going to have the sun. Thank you.